Man, some college basketball games, you can just feel the buzz around them for days.
Yeah.
And that Tennessee-Houston game, definitely one of those.
For sure.
Had everyone who follows college hoops totally glued.
Absolutely.
So in this deep dive, we're going to break down what made this one so special, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We've gone through all the info, and we're bringing you those key moments, the stuff that really defined this clash of the Titans.
It really was, wasn't it? This wasn't just, another game on the schedule.
Yeah.
This was like a real measuring stick,
Yeah.
a chance to see two top programs with their own styles and coaching go head to head.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we're here to kind of boil it all down. What made this matchup so noteworthy?
Totally, yeah. I mean, you've got Tennessee,
Yeah.
a program that's always a force in the SEC,
Yeah.
one of the best conferences in college basketball.
Right.
And they've got Rick Barnes, a coach who's seen it all.
Yes.
And then you got Houston,
Yeah.
right? A team Kelvin Sampson has turned into, like, a national powerhouse.
Absolutely, yeah.
Both these teams have serious reputations, and people were so ready to see this matchup.
Oh, yeah. And the stakes just made it even more intense, right? I mean, both these teams came in highly ranked.
Yeah.
And this game really mattered for the NCAA tournament seeding later on.
For sure. For sure.
So for anyone who really follows college basketball, this was a huge chance to see how these teams stacked up against the best,
Right.
like
Right.
a sneak peek at March Madness, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. And from everything we've seen, the game itself, it totally lived up to the hype.
I did, yeah.
Like, neither team just walked away with it.
Nope.
It was a real battle, back and forth.
Back and forth the whole time.
Intense defense, tough drives to the basket.
Had you on the edge of your seat,
Absolutely. Just exciting basketball.
It's the kind of game you want to watch.
Exactly. Exactly. So let's dive in a little deeper, all right?
Okay.
Tennessee, the Volunteers, under Rick Barnes, they're known for being like this really steady presence in the SEC, right?
Right. He's built a program that's not just about winning.
Yeah.
It's about toughness,
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
never give up.
And you can see that consistency in their key players.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Guys like Zakai Zeigler and Jemima Shack.
Those are big names.
They're always mentioned as being so important to Tennessee's success.
Absolute. Ziegler, his assist-to-turnover ratio, his defensive win shares.
Yeah.
They're always at top of the conference.
Right, right.
Shows how crucial he is, both setting up scores and shutting down the other team.
Exactly. And Myshak, he brings this physicality,
Yeah.
this defensive versatility. Like, he sets the tone.
He really does.
But what really defines Tennessee under Barnes,
Yeah.
what they're known for, is that tough, disciplined defense.
Oh, yeah. Their pack line defense, it's a thing of beauty.
It is.
It's so effective at shutting down drives and forcing those tough jump shots.
Yeah, yeah. And that strategy, it really throws off teams that want to score a lot.
Oh, absolutely. It disrupts their flow.
Right.
Makes them work for every single point.
No easy baskets.
Nope.
So let's switch gears now.
Okay.
Talk about their opponent, Houston.
The Cougars, yeah.
What Kelvin Sampson's done with that program.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's impressive.
He's taken them to this level of national prominence.
Yeah.
And it's not just a good season here or there.
Yeah.
They're a threat every year.
They're consistent.
It's a testament to his coaching, to the culture he's built.
Yeah. And just like Tennessee has those key players, Houston does too.
Oh, yeah. Guys like L.J. Cryer and Emmanuel Sharp.
Right?
They're so vital to their success.
Cryer with that shooting, stretching the defense.
And Sharp, just explosive scoring and athleticism.
Yeah.
They fuel that Houston offense.
They really do. And it's interesting, isn't it, how different their styles are.
It is, yeah.
If you've got Tennessee with that defensive identity.
Down defense.
And Houston, they're all about that aggressive, high-scoring game.
Yeah, they're going to force turnovers. They're going to run in transition.
Yeah.
It's all about pushing the pace, finding those quick scores.
So you've got this contrast.
Yeah.
Tennessee's trying to shut down Houston's offense.
It's the classic unstoppable force meets immovable object.
It is.
It's what makes these matchups so great.
People love it.
Oh, yeah. Casual fans, diehards, everyone's into it.
All right, so let's talk about the coaches a little bit.
Okay.
Rick Barnes.
Yeah.
That name, it's synonymous with high-level college basketball, right?
Been doing it forever. He's a veteran.
He's seen it all.
Yeah.
What's interesting about Barnes is how long he's been successful, and not just at one program.
Right. He's done it at multiple places.
Yeah, and when he got to Tennessee, it was like this sense of stability came with him.
Like he had a vision.
Yeah, and you see that vision and how consistently they perform.
Yeah. Year after year, they're right there.
And you see that experience in games, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Those well-timed timeouts, the little adjustments he makes, he understands the flow of the game.
Like, he knows what's coming before it happens.
It's like he's a chess player.
He is. He's always thinking a few moves ahead.
He's got an answer for everything.
It's a huge advantage for Tennessee.
It is, especially in a game like this.
Oh, yeah. This is when that experience really pays off.
He's been in every situation you can imagine.
Pretty much.
So he knows how to handle it, how to manage his players.
Exactly. So let's look at Kelvin Sampson now.
Okay.
He's another coach who just builds winners, you know?
Yeah.
He takes programs and makes them consistently good.
And you always hear about the culture he creates.
Yeah, it's like his signature.
At Houston, it's all about hard work, never giving up.
It's ingrained in those players.
They're always fighting, always competing.
Every practice, every game, they're giving it everything they've got.
So for anyone who wanted to watch this game live, where would they go?
Well, we've been on all the major sports networks.
The usual spots.
Yeah, the ones you get with cable or satellite.
Right. The channels that always show the big college basketball games.
Exactly.
And what about people who like to stream, watch on their phone or computer?
Oh, most of those networks, they have their own streaming apps now.
Right.
So you could watch it that way, too, on your laptop, tablet, whatever.
So it's easy to watch, even if you're not at home.
Yep, plenty of options.
And I bet it was easy to keep up with the game, even if you couldn't watch it live.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Live scores, updates, that's all standard now.
Right. You can find it everywhere.
Tons of websites, apps, all giving you that real-time coverage.
It's all at your fingertips.
And don't forget about social media.
Oh, yeah. True. That's a whole other way to experience the game.
People are tweeting, posting, sharing their reactions live.
It's like this giant online watch party.
It is. You've got fans, journalists, everyone chiming in.
So even if you're not watching the game, you're still part of it.
Exactly. You're in the conversation.
Now, we don't have the final score here, but if someone wanted to find out who won, where would they look?
Any of the big sports news sites or their apps.
The usual suspects?
Yeah, they'd have all the details, stats, key moments from the game.
So this Tennessee-Houston game, it was a big deal on its own.
Yeah.
But it also fits into this bigger story, the story of NCAA basketball.
Oh, absolutely. College basketball, it's got such a huge, passionate fan base.
It does.
And you see that in how much media coverage it gets.
For sure. Games like this, with these top teams, they get a lot of attention.
Because they could be playing for the national championship in March.
Exactly. It's like a preview of what might come.
Right. You get to see their strengths, their weaknesses under pressure.
And speaking of the national championship, we got to talk about the NCAA tournament.
March Madness.
The Final Four. That's what it all builds to.
It's the pinnacle of college basketball.
Everyone's watching, fans, media, everyone.
The whole country's focused on it.
And those regular season games, like Tennessee-Houston, they give us a taste of what we might see in March.
They set the stage.
Now, the dates for the Final Four change every year.
They do.
So if someone wanted to know when it's happening this year, where would they go?
Same places as for the game score, the big sports websites, the NCAA's official site.
Easy enough.
They announce it well in advance.
So it sounds like this Tennessee-Houston game, it wasn't just a game.
Yep.
There was this whole buzz around it from fans, from the media.
Oh, yeah. Social media was blowing up.
I bet.
You had all these hashtags trending about the teams, the players, the game itself.
Like everyone was watching together, even if they were apart.
It's that shared experience.
And then you had the more traditional media giving all the analysis.
Yeah, breaking down the matchups, the strategy.
Right, the play-by-play, the commentary.
It's a whole ecosystem around the game.
So, to sum it all up, this Tennessee-Houston game, it was a really important moment in college basketball this season.
Definitely. You had two incredibly talented teams.
Yeah.
Each with their own style.
Two great coaches.
Two of the best.
It was a clash of programs that are always at the top.
The cream of the crop.
And it wasn't just about what happened on the court.
Yeah.
It was the anticipation, the stakes, the excitement of seeing these two teams go at it.
It had everything.
And all that, it caught the attention of a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Fans, media, everyone was tuned in.
It just shows how much passion there is for college basketball.
And how much these big games matter.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, it makes you think, right?
It does.
What is it that really decides these games, these high-stakes matchups?
Yeah.
Is it the strategy, the players? What makes the difference?
It's a good question.
It's something to think about as we watch the rest of the season.
Definitely. Plenty more great games to come.
And who knows, maybe we'll see these two teams face off again in March.
Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something else.
We'll have to wait and see.
That's right. But until then, thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll catch you next time.
See ya.